another Percy fast food toy story.
Amazing! Gracious!
Another Percy's fast food toy story.
Yay! Amazing! Gracious!
Another Percy's fast food toy story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Okay, so I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's fast food toy story. And boy have I got a toy for you! Okay, so our toy for today is none other than this is Cooper from the movie DreamWorks movie Trolls World Tour given by McDonald's Happy Meal McDonald's restaurants today, this month of June 2020. What a pretty awesome group of toys. I just love it. You know, I told you about the story, how I was able to actually get them all in one visit at McDonald's because, you know, certain limitations have been applied during the quarantine, and I mean, literally have to beg the managers of McDonald's if I could actually buy all of the toys in just one visit. Yeah, and they simply said that you have to add $30 for each of the toy, and you could basically have all of them. So what a fine deal I had. Okay, I hope that would basically continue for the rest of the toys that were given away by McDonald's. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, especially if they're giving away as many as 30 or 101 toys. Wouldn't it be nice to simply have to buy it without necessarily have to, yeah, much as I love the burgers and the fries, I mean, that would be a lot of food for me to be able to complete quite a number of toys. Anyway, I just love this new arrangement. I hope it continues even when we're able to hurdle the pandemic. Yeah, this particular arrangement with McDonald's, in as far as the giving away of the McDonald's Happy Meal, would actually be an option for all those patrons of McDonald's Happy Meal toys. Okay, so like I said, this is Cooper. Now let us together unravel the mystery of this toy. Let's witness the unwrapping of this awesome toy. And let me get my trusty scissor. Okay, let's go for it. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so wow, look at this. It's Cooper. Okay, it's Cooper. So this is one of those characters. So yeah, one of the characters from the earlier Trolls movie, and reprised his role. Yeah, in this new movie, the sequel of the Trolls movie, Trolls World Tour. Oh, look at that! I couldn't stand. Maybe we need a more stable base. We have a little crooked base here, so it's harder for Cooper to actually stand. Okay, so I think that's okay. Is that it, Cooper? Are you okay? Oops. Aside from the fact that he has 4 legs, he's also wearing some roller skates. That's why it's so difficult for him to actually stabilize his stance right now. Okay, so there you have it. This is Cooper from the Trolls movie 1, and now he's also reprising his role in the Trolls movie 2, which is, like I said, Trolls World Tour. So Cooper, he's actually voiced by what's his name? Ron Punches. I knew it already. I have to go look for it in my código. So Ron Punches. Ron Punches is actually one of those hilarious comedians. Yeah, he's a voice actor and a very, very funny comedian, stand-up comic. He has a series of television comedy shows, if you're familiar with them. So you might probably be familiar with Ron Punches as well. Now, aside from the Trolls, he's also seen in some DC animated made-for-TV televisions, or yeah, some of those television shows of DC's like Harlequin, you can probably hear this very familiar voice of Ron Funches in all those television cartoons as well, and also of course in the the Trolls movie. And like I said, he's actually the voice of Cooper here. So Cooper is like one of those happy-go-lucky trolls. Yeah, a little bit goofy, but it's just a fun troll. And despite his, seemingly peculiar limbs, he's the only troll in this tribe of trolls called Pop Trolls, which includes Poppy, Biggie, and also Branch. Yeah, but despite the fact that he does look different, he was accepted and he felt that he belonged to a family, even when he basically looks different in as far as his physicality is concerned. Okay, so he was able to actually overlook that difference, and I guess what matters most is the love and respect that you feel in whatever environment that you're into, that you would inevitably feel that you belong. Okay, so that is it. Now, in the second movie, it was finally realized why Cooper was actually different, especially when they learned the fact that he is actually the long lost son of and King Quincy and Queen Essence. Okay, so this is a different tribe of trolls, and they are called the funk, the funk troll. So he is actually a royalty. Wow, that is pretty awesome. I mean, from being an ordinary denizen of this pop tribe of trolls, you would learn that you are actually a prince, or yeah, you belong to royalty. That would be pretty awesome. Especially when you're so accustomed to being an ordinary troll, or you're so into an ordinary life. I mean, to be able to have that realization is such a wonderful treat. Although even if it doesn't come, it doesn't matter at all, because you're well adjusted to whatever status that you're actually given. But to have that, I mean, in a snap, it would change your life 180 degrees or 360 degrees. I don't think we use 360 degrees, because that is tantamount to actually going to the place where you began. So no change is actually happening when you say 360 degrees. You just rotated and reverted back to your original self. But when you say 180 degrees, yeah, that is a completely different metamorphosis, or a completely different change in lifestyle. So that is basically what happened to Cooper. Now, upon realization that he is actually a royalty, and in that he belongs to this funk tribe of trolls, he was caught in a dilemma whether he should be affiliated with the funk tribe or the pop tribe. Having been born as a funk tribe, although I don't know why he was basically thrown into this immersed into this pop tribe trolls for some unknown reason. That's beyond my comprehension right now. But like I said, he was born as a funk troll, but he was raised as a pop troll. And that dilemma must have been very hard, especially when he's actually forced to make a choice whether he should be in the pop or the funk. And then I think at the end, he made a pronouncement that he doesn't necessarily have to make a choice. Why couldn't he be a funk and a pop troll at the same time? It doesn't necessarily have to be one being one or the other, but to be one and the other at the same time. And I guess that's a message of tolerance. It's a message of acceptance. It's a message of respect. Some of the schisms, some of the misunderstanding that happens in this world, in our lives, is especially when we have that herd-like mentality, that we belong to this particular group, and to the point of actually being intolerant to what other groups are believing into, which is far different from what we believe. I guess that would be the the start of the misunderstanding, or worse, fighting that might occur because of such intolerance and such unacceptance. Okay, so I guess we could learn a thing or two from this character Cooper, from his bravery to actually show these two tribes of trolls, the funk and the pop trolls, to be more accepting, to be more tolerant, to be more respectful, despite the differences of their idiosyncrasies, despite their musical inclinations. This is the Cooper toy from McDonald's Happy Meal for the year 2000, in in commemoration of this wonderful DreamWorks film, Trolls the World Tour. So look at Cooper, yeah, look at his four legs, and he has some what's this, rollerblades on his feet. Look at that, orange rollerblades. And then I don't know, is this a pants? It's colored green, so the legs are basically green. So he's probably wearing some pants, and he has this furry upper body. And it sort of looks like the Dr. Zeus character, especially the stripes one and the furry the furry, what's this, belly. I don't know about you, but he sort of reminded me of some of those wacky characters created by Dr. Zeus. Okay, he has a elongated neck there with some stripes, and then he has some blue hair, which is a little bit thicker. So I think it's like a dreadlock kind of hair for Cooper. Yeah, his hair is very distinct from the rest of the other trolls, like I said, because as we would later realize that he actually belonged to this other tribe of trolls called the Funk Trolls. And I suppose all of the trolls have four legs, and they all have elongated neck. And then he has those very cute teeth, a little bit I think he has some buck teeth, very big teeth, but it suits him to a T. It makes his smile a lot more endearing, don't you think? And then he also has this green, what do you call it? Fedora or a cap. Okay, now at the back of Cooper, there is this. I don't know what you do with it. So you simply push it left and right. And then as you move it like that, the feet under Cooper also moves. Or you can basically just swing it around without necessarily have to push the rod left and right. But you simply have to move it like this, and you would see the gimmick of the toy is basically dancing using all these four roller skates, or what's this, roller blades of Cooper. This is a really hilarious toy. Okay, come with me and you'll see in a world of pure imagination. Oh, now that we realize that he's actually a funk troll, we should change to different types of music. Later funky music, found boy. Later funky music, drop. Whoa, later funky music, found boy. Baby, do the later funky music all the time. Okay, now since this is now officially a part of my Percy's Fast Food Toy Collection, I am going to sign our Cooper with so much enthusiasm, with pleasure. I think I'm going to write my name in the cap. And there you go, Percy. Now, I've got to say that this is just an amazing grace. So once again, guys, let us try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come into our lives within the form of a Cooper toy from the DreamWorks, newest DreamWorks film, Trolls World Tour. And this was given away by McDonald's Happy Meal here in the Philippines in the year 2020. June, to be more specific about it. 2020. Okay, this is a great toy and a wonderful addition to my Percy's Fast Food toy collection. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful to God for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant, or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. Please don't hesitate to invite your other friends to also subscribe because we still have a lot more Percy's Fast Food Toy Stories up my sleeves. Okay, so until the next time, bye for now, and I hope you come back again here in this same channel. That's Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. So until then,